The second, fourth, and seventh terms of an AP are the first three consecutive terms of a GP. Find the common ratio of the GP if the common difference of the AP is 2. Now, the nth term of an AP is generally given as A plus n minus 1 D, where A is the first term, D is the common difference, n is the number of terms, and T sub n just represents the nth term. We are told that the second, fourth, and the seventh terms of an AP, so let's determine those. So the second term here, n is 2, so we are going to have A plus 2 minus 1 is 1, so times D we have D. Then the fourth term, that is A plus 3D, that is 4 minus 1 is 3, so 3 times D is that. And then the seventh term is A plus 6D. So these terms here of an AP form the first three consecutive terms of a GP. So we have A plus D as the first term, A plus 3D the second term, and A plus 6D the third term. So here we are going to have an equation of the common ratio. So we consider two consecutive numbers, and the one to the right is to be on the numerator. So we are going to have here A plus 3D all over A plus D. That is for this first pair. Then for the second pair we have, so we equate it to the one to the right, A plus 6D, over the one to the left, A plus 3D. So cross multiplying will multiply A plus 3D times A plus 3D, A plus 3D. We have that squared. And then on the right hand side, A plus D times A plus 6D. That is A plus D times A plus 6D. Now I want us to note this. In the question, we'd already been told that the common difference of the AP is 2. Now the common difference is D. So if D is equal to 2, we can do our substitutions here to make work easier. So this first bracket we will have A plus 3 times 2, D is 2, so 3 times 2 is 6, we square, and then here we'll have A plus 2 into A plus 6 times 2, that is 12. Therefore, by expanding both left hand side and right hand side, so for the left hand side I'm going to apply this identity, A plus B squared is equal to A squared plus 2AB plus B squared. So this is what I'm going to apply to expand the left hand side. So we have A squared plus twice A times 6, that is 12A, and then plus B squared, so B 6, so 6 squared is 36. On the right hand side we are going to open the bracket, so we have A times A, that is A squared, A times 12 plus 12A plus 2 times A, that is 2A plus 2 times 12, we have 24. So here we have the left hand side still A squared plus 12A plus 36, and then on the right hand side we are going to combine these two, A squared plus 14A plus 24. Now when this A squared comes this side, we'll subtract them. That means A squared will go, and then we can decide to take 12A to the right hand side, so that we have 14A minus 12A, that is 2A. And then we can also take 24 to the left hand side, so that we have 36 minus 24, and that is 12. Now from here, we can determine the value of A, 6. Remember, in the question, we are required to find the common ratio of the GP. So we already have the first term, A. Now we are going to use any of this, either the left-hand side or the right-hand side. I'd prefer the left-hand side. We have the common ratio as A plus 3D over A plus D. We already know the value of A as 6 and D we were given in the equation as 2. So on the numerator we have 6 plus 3 times 2 is 6, and then on the denominator we have 6 plus 2. This is 12 over 8. That simplifies to 3 over 2. So the common ratio R is 3 over 2, and that is how we go about this question. Thank you for watching. Bye.